go. More great action here on BCW Spotlight on YouTube. This one we got Big Rig Brodie Lee rocking his Toronto Maple Leafs jersey in the heart of Buffalo against Rip Impact here, the high-risk hero. And Rip Impact starting with some big chops, using that t-shirt to an advantage against Brodie Lee. I'm Chris Gullo with Troy the Boy Buchanan here calling this match, like once again, BCW Spotlight on YouTube.
Yeah, that's right, the victorious Troy Buchanan. If you want to go into what happened last week, but I'm really excited about this match this week. The high-flying Rip Impact against the bruiser, the Big Rig Brodie Lee.
Always winning by controversy, Troy the Boy Buchanan.
Shut up.
But this is BCW Spotlight, of course, Facebook.com/Buffalo Championship Wrestling. You can check us out and follow us on Twitter, Twitter.com/BCWWNY. And this great event was at the Town Boys and Girls Club, and if you want to donate to the Boys and Girls Club during the holidays, check out bgca.org for more information.
That's right. Even me, being the Grinch that I am, I gave a little bit of money to the Town Boys and Girls Club.
I would not want to go to your Christmas parties, Troy the Boy Buchanan. I'm just saying that. And now Brodie using that t-shirt as a weapon here, and the referee trying to get control. I mean, that is definitely an illegal maneuver.
Illegal, but hey, if the referee, Mike Champion's not going to stick his nose there and break it up, then hey, why not take advantage of it?
Brodie Lee with another big boot right there. And here's the thing about Brodie Lee. I mean, you've got this big bruiser brutality, but then you've got Rip Impact. He is the high-risk hero. He can fly like no other, has been internationally wrestling. So both these men are internationally known, just two top contenders in independent professional wrestling and BCW.
Yeah, this is really a match that exemplifies or epitomizes what Buffalo Championship Wrestling is all about. Two guys that have been all around the place. They come here to Buffalo Championship Wrestling, they take each other on, and you're going to see it right here this week on BCW Spotlight. You're welcome, everybody.
Clash of Styles, but once again, two great contenders, and now Brodie taking Impact up and showing that big brutality there, and Rip feels that one.
And that's no average suplex. Brodie Lee close to 7 feet tall, so we had Rip Impact up there for quite a while, and he had them up there pretty high, so Rip Impact's been feeling that one for a couple days.
And look at this, Brodie just stepping on Impact with a pinfall, and it's a near pinfall there. Kind of just a show of disrespect to his opponent, and Brodie just showing off with the crowd. You know, we know Brodie Lee doesn't like these fans. He doesn't like the fans. He just goes out there and fights.
Yeah, that's right, the Big Rig. Every shot that he throws, everything he lands is just devastating. I think he knows he's got Rip Impact kind of where he wants him, but he better not underestimate Rip Impact, because when you're not paying attention, Rip Impact can come up with some high-risk maneuver.
Yeah, if Rip can use that speed to his advantage and rally the fans. Rip is known to be number one in the fans' hearts. He is the high-risk hero, so let's see if that can help him in this contest. But once again, Brodie keeping advantage or just using that size. Once again, getting Impact up, but looks like Impact's going to counter for a near pinfall. Oh, just a 2 count right there from Rip Impact, and Brodie, though, using a big shoulder right in the head of Rip Impact.
Yeah, referee Mike Champion's going to have his hands full in this match with dealing with Brodie Lee and then the high flyingness and the quickness of Rip Impact.
Folks, this is great action. If you want to hear great wrestling talk radio, you can check out Turnbuckle Talk on 91.3 FM WBNY and www.wbny.org every Monday night at 7 o'clock. Myself, Chris Gullo, and Troy the Boy Buchanan talk the best in independent professional wrestling. We have great guests in the independent professional wrestling scene. Of course, breaking news about Buffalo Championship Wrestling every week.
Yeah, that's right. Tune in each and every week, hear myself, and I guess Chris is there sometimes too. But yeah, lots going on at Buffalo Championship Wrestling you'll be seeing in the next coming weeks. Big news will be coming out, blah, 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 that kind of thing. So, keep checking us out.
You know, Troy, you said you were a Grinch, but I would say you're getting in a holiday spirit. You're definitely more cordial with me this week than last week on BCW Spotlight on YouTube. And a big slam right there by Brodie Lee, trying to get the pinfall, and still just a near pinfall on Rip Impact. But yeah, you're more of a Christmas mood as the holidays are approaching here.
Well, as always, Chris, you're always walking on that thin line, and right now you're about to fall over on one end of it, so be careful.
Hey, I have the holiday spirit, and even Troy the Boy Buchanan looks like he's got a little holiday spirit in him. So, ladies, if you're listening out there, Troy the Boy Buchanan's got some mistletoe. I don't know if you want to go under it, but I'm just saying.
Oh, look who's talking, you Grinch.
Hey, I am not a Grinch. I love Christmas. I love Hanukkah. I love Kwanzaa. And I love calling great BCW action here like Brodie Lee versus Rip Impact. And Brodie taking Impact up and taking him down to the mat once again. I mean, he's just tossing Impact around this ring.
Yeah, that's right. Brodie Lee is displaying his power and his size advantage over Rip Impact right here. And Rip's going to have to come up with some big move right here to come back in this match.
Once again, if Rip can rally the fans around him and use that high-risk ability and that speed to take advantage of this match, but Brodie just big splash in the corner there.
Almost like a big rig coming to ram Rip Impact in the corner there.
And once again, Brodie showing the fans like I say, he does not care for these fans in Buffalo wearing the Toronto Maple Leafs jersey. And now he's going to run the corner, but Impact counters here. And is this Rip's big break here? Rip's going to get with a big drop kick right there.
Enziguri again. We saw that from Jordan Lennox a couple weeks ago.
Some high flyers in Buffalo Championship Wrestling and some great bruisers. And boom, once again, a big move there by Impact.
DDT there by Rip Impact off the top rope right there. Spinning Brodie Lee around, and Brodie Lee landing on the top of his head right there. Referee Mug Champion calling the action right down the middle right here.
Brodie just flipping Impact over, but Impact with a big move, and Impact's going to the top of the ropes. This is what we said he needed to do, and he gets over Brodie. 1, 2, and oh, just a
Mike
2
Champion
count.
was lucky. He almost got caught right in the face there by Rip Impact.
Brodie is known to bruise the referees a little bit there, and oh, another near pinfall by Impact. And now Impact trying to get that advantage, but oh, just a
variation of a black hole slam right there, taking him right down to the mat.
yeah, big Brodie's version of a sidewalk slam. He is now throwing the referee in the corner here. BCW Spotlight on YouTube. The action is getting action-packed between these two. The high-flying Rip Impact and the big bruiser Brodie Lee. And how will this one come to an end here? Brodie looking to set him up here.
I think Rip Impact still got a little bit left in him here.
Oh, and Rip just throws him on the corners. Rip going to do his variation of the 619. He's going to flip around, and boom, a nice kick to the face here to connect for the 619. Is he going to get it? 1, 2, and oh, just a near pinfall there. And Brodie now getting up, and Brodie eyeing Rip, and a big boot right there. And oh, I think
that's got to be the beginning of the end right there, Chris.
Usually when Brodie hits that big boot, it is the signal to the end, and he's got Impact up, and boom, a big power bomb. 1, 2, 3. Your winner on BCW Spotlight on YouTube this week, Big Rig Brodie Lee, and there you see it right there, the big boot connecting, and once again the big power bomb right here from Big Rig Brodie Lee to get the victory. 1, 2, 3. That's another edition of BCW Spotlight on YouTube. I'm Chris Gullo, Troy Buchanan. Happy holidays.